Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team. Dire team pick.
Disruptor.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Elder Titan.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 5 of the DOTA 2 Bhutan Season 5 League 2018. The first series of the day today will be the upper bracket finals between Team BlanK and original Misfits. As the drafting phase has already started, Team BlanK decided to ban out Pudge, Lion, and Shadow Shaman and have picked up the Disruptor and Omni Knight. On the side of OM, Nyx Assassin, Shadow Fiend, and TA have been banned out, and Elder Titan and Vengeance Spirit have been picked up. As we proceed to the second banning phase now, OM's turn to ban.
Radiant team ban.
Anti-Mage has been banned out by OM.
10 seconds remaining.
It seems like OM has used almost a
5
minute
seconds remaining.
of their reserve time, whereas Team BlanK have not touched their reserve time as of now.
Team ban.
Which is Void banned out by the side of Team BlanK.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And Legion Commander banned out by Team BlanK, followed by the Weaver on the side of Original Misfits. Bristleback picked up on the side of Original Misfits. Looks to be like an off-lane Bristleback.
10 seconds remaining.
Elder Titan and Venge could probably be
5
the support,
seconds
but
remaining.
in this patch, Vengeful Spirit is a really good safe lane carry with the amazing talent tree given to her in 7.07D. She can be a menace in the early game, and her talent tree helps her progress into the late game as well. Let's see what Team BlanK have to pick up. Moving deep into their reserve time, Team BlanK at 1 minute 20 seconds approaching. Reaching the 1 minute mark, Team BlanK are really taking their time with their third pick.
Dire team pick.
And Monkey King picked up on the side of Team BlanK. Could go mid, could go in the safe lane. Omni Knight and Disruptor. Disruptor will most probably be the support. Omni Knight could head to the off lane or be the support for the side
10
of Team BlanK.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Reaching the 50-second mark, Original Misfits using more than half of their time in the reserve at their fourth pick. This is a best of three series, and this being game number one. After this, we will have the lower bracket game
Radiant
between Team
team
Kage and
win.
IK. Stay tuned for that as well. Chaos Knight picked up by Original Misfits. Seems like he will be the safe lane core for their side, and only the mid hero missing for OM now.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
And Earthshaker picked up by Team BlanK.
Radiant team ban.
Earthshaker and Omni Knight could swap the lanes depending on how Team BlanK wants to run their lineup. Earthshaker could also go off lane, or the Omni Knight could also move there as well. Viper banned out by OM,
Radiant team pick.
and Sniper by the side of Team BlanK.
Dire team pick. Medusa.
Seems like Medusa will be the last pick for the side of Team BlanK, closing up their lineup, and still not sure who will go to the offlane, Omni Knight or the Earthshaker. But looking at the recent meta, Omni Knight maybe will be the offlaner.
10 seconds
Needs those
remaining.
levels, and with some items, he could be
5
a
seconds
threat on the
remaining.
side of Team OM with his repel and heal. Also, the Guardian Angel neglecting a lot of physical damage. Medusa will close out the picks for Team BlanK, going mid with the Monkey King safe lane. But these two could also swap out their lanes depending on what OM decide to pick up as their last hero. And Invoker picked up by OM as their final hero. A good combination play with the Elder Titan stun into the Sunstrike, or the Chaos Knight Stormbolt into the Sunside. Shady on the side of Original Misfits, Shady. OM Shady taking the Invoker. T2 will head on to the Chaos Knight safe lane. Bristleback not picked up yet, but Zero has taken up that Vengeful Spirit. On the side of Team BlanK, Disruptor will be picked up by Mr. Smiley Face. Clone 1, the captain, goes on to that Omni Knight. Gospel with the Earthshaker. Yadu going for the mid Monkey King. And Vibe will take the Medusa safe lane. And it seems like Pasang will take the Elder Titan as the support. And Danger will be going for that Bristleback offlaner. Nope. Clone 1 taking the Earthshaker. It seems to swap out at the middle of the picks. And Gospel will take that Omni Knight offlane. As the game comes to a start, let's see what we have for today a little bit as I go into the Yep. Clone 1 going for that early boots as usual. And Disruptor position 5 for the side of Team BlanK. Nothing out of the ordinary for them. On the side of Team OM, Elder Titan going for that Windlace pickup. Invoker going for that extra Mantle of Intelligence for that right click damage and stats. Bristleback going for the double mango play. Chaos Knight, does he have a mango? Yep, he has a mango as well and picks up that circlet. Going for that early, maybe uh, casual bracer pickup into the drums. Has been spotted and pinged out by Gospel from Team BlanK. Yep, they do have vision on the Omni Knight as well, pinged out by Mr. Pasang on the Elder Titan. Bristleback might try to get a steal on the Ruin here. Oh, Yadu deciding to go to the safe lane as the Monkey King, and Mr. Vibe on Team BlanK will be heading to mid. Oh, will he get a steal? Yep. T2 managing to get the steal on the bounty. Will pick up 2 bounties it seems, and bot lane, nope. Bristleback could not get the steal on the bounty. Yadu managing to pick up and secure his bounty. Going for the first item, Magic Wand. Predictable with the Bristleback off lane. Invoker could not make it mid to block his creep, and as the laning phase comes to a start, let's see if you can get any action. Top lane would most probably be where the action will start on the side of Team OM. And oh, Earthshaker with the quick deny in the mid to the mid lane ward. Shady has no vision now, so he has to play extra careful. Disruptor rotating on bot to help his Monkey King with the lane. Yadu going to pick up his magic wand finally now, and Elder Titan and Vengeful zoning out the Omni Knight. A pause has come off from the side of Team OM Zero. Maybe having some difficulties. Yep, some settings problem. But we shall get back to the game as soon as we deal with that. Seems like a go, 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 and we shall go. Bot lane, Disruptor moving in, but has been spotted by Danger on his ward. Chicken moving in mid again. Oh, plants a safe ward, giving them vision on the right side instead of the left. Sentry planted, but yep, does it spot the ward though? Yup, just at the edge. Some excellent warding on the side of Team OM. 1-for-1 ward deny. Offlaner for Team BlanK doesn't have a ward, and Shady at mid does not have his ward either, but relatively looks to be a safe lane at mid. Both the heroes exchanging farm. Medusa with the 1 CS lead, but it is to be expected with her Mystic Snake spam. Bot lane Danger playing safe with the rotation of the Earthshaker. He's a little afraid to move out in the lane and decides to play a little bit safe and back. Finch moving in with the Elder Titan. Gonna steal the runes. Earthshaker trying to block out the Bristleback. Let's see who gets the ruin. Who can click faster? And it seems like Earthshaker with the cheats used on that Fisher, taking himself that double bounty rune to the fast arcanes into a dagger, I presume. Medusa sees that haste rune. Shady using the tornado to secure himself some last hits. Shady, Monkey King, all the four cores seem to be farming relatively same. Not much hindrances. Bot lane, moving on, but no Earthshaker, so can't go for that kill potential. Omni moving a little bit at top with the level 1 in repel. I don't think he can fall. Only if he gets chain stunned though from the side of OM. They do have the burst to take him down, but they need to chain stun or else he can repel and just walk away or heal into repel. Omni Knight, I don't think he has seen the Venge. Now he does, but he doesn't seem to be backing off. He's really pushed himself up ahead. And will the stun be used by the Venge? Chaos Knight cannot get the pull on, but still, repel finishing and Earthshaker TPing in. Fisher use, blocks the Chaos Knight in, and nothing else. Saves his offlaner. And Earthshaker with the good rotation at the nick of time, saving his offlaner from getting picked off as the first blood in the first game of this series. Bristle back, enjoying relatively more. Oh my god, the 4 mango play. Now into the magic one, completed one of the mangoes. My god, danger seems to. Oh, can he get run down though? Monkey King Bar could get his passive off here. Yep, gets his passive off. And will go back to farm. Clears most of the wave with his boundless strike. Excuse me. Smoke on the side of Team OM heading down mid. Medusa is a tanky hero though, so some internet issues it seems. Game has been paused and let's see. Seems like Omni Knight will be let. It seems like he will be allowed to escape due to the internet issues. Seems like first blood has been picked up. Elder Titan falls. Now we are not sure what is going to happen now. Seems like Omni Knight will be allowed to live and he runs away. But Elder Titan does die at mid. Seems like Medusa has taken some damage. Tornado used, EMP cast as well. Cold Snap was not used. Oh, Cold Snap now used, but no follow up it seems, and they back off. Oh, Venge got out. Can the Fisher stick you? Yep. Two kills on the side of Team BlanK. Oh, looks like Omni Knight gets killed at top. Was allowed to run away, but then T2 managing to pick him up and he comes back to farm in the lane. Losing a lot of his life though, but with the salve coming in from Pasang, he will be a-okay it seems. Venge heading down mid to plant a ward. Nope, deciding to go top it seems. Bot lane Bishopbag still has that 3 mango play. Now picking up their boots. Securing himself that last hit with the popping of that mango. Shady going for that Quas Vex build as a counter to the Deucer it seems. No mana means no mana shield proc. So Shady will go for that earn pickup, I guess, from his side of the team, since he's going for the Quaswax build. And taking a look at the last set, Monkey King leading the score. T2 falling behind, but has picked up that kill, so it seems to be a-okay there. Mid lane Shady, a little bit of a lead as compared to the Medusa. And offlaners both seem to be doing okay for now. Oh, Fisher missed. Glimpse has been used. Let's see if danger. Oh, only strike has been used. Oh, but he could fall here. Nope. They can't see him. He doesn't. He has one more mana. Nope. Deciding to back off. And Invoker has moved in. Tornado catches on one. Yep. Decides to leave him. Dies to the creeps. Will check a fall as well. He does have Fisher though. But can he use it? Nope. Too fast on the fingers for Shady using that cold snap before he can get pounded by the Earthshaker and his many stuns. A 2-for-nothing trade at bot. Shady with the rotation to help out his teammate Danger at bot before he was picked off. Yadu deciding to back off due to the quill space stacks onto him and maybe making the right move because Shady was TPing in at bot. So saving himself that walk to the fountain. The ward catching Shady TP, I guess that's why Yadu deciding to back off. Yadu going for that phase boot, might pick up the Echo Saber now, or go for that Battle Fury pickup. Medusa deciding to farm his jungle now. Shady going for that Midas after. Oh, can he get a kill? Nope, decided. He's made the Ghost Walk though instead of the Cold Snap, which was quite odd. Oh, can they get a kill on Shady though? Ghost Walk has been used and they can still see him. Nope, not their ward. It seems to be ward from the side of OM. Shady looking healthy with the Quasvex play. Just has some mana problems, but will solve that with the use of a clarity. Facebook picked up and now saving money for that Midas. T2 looking good at top. Almost has his armlet complete now. Just 3 components missing. Has the expensive one built in already. Pissapack going for the 2 bounty rune steal. Can they get a kill on the Omni Knight? Has repel but deciding not to use it at the moment. T2 deciding to back off and just farm his lane. Taking a lot of damage though. But does have that Helm of Iron Will, so he'll regen up really quickly. Bot lane. Pissapack with the haste rune. Does pick up that casual chainmail and that ring of health. Might be going for a vanguard next. Top lane. Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. Omni Knight is backed off and fully regen. Use of that shrine, it seems. Medusa has the power dress and Aquila completed. Oop. A kill at bot. Yep, Glimpse was used and Fisher was expanded as well. Boundless Strike also was used. Shady has been spotted by the ward. Can he make a play here? Can he get any kills though? Seems like he's gonna back off now. Notice that the ward has seen him now. Omni Knight level 6 but has not taken that Guardian Angel as of now. Shady is 650 gold away from his Midas now. Yeti queuing up that Battle Fury as his next item choice and Earthshaker saving money for that Blink Dagger next. Omni Knight going for that phase boot. Nothing much then. Elder Titan has that Tranquil Boost pickup, going for that Medallion as his next choice of item. Invoker on that Midas, slowly getting there. Danger might go for that Vanguard pickup next. T2 just missing that Gloves of Haste for his armlet to be complete. And Zero, nothing much on him. Mid lane, there was a gank on mid, but Shady looking too healthy for that to work on him. Disruptor going for that max on Glimpse first, whereas Earthshaker wants to max out his Fissure. Monkey King deciding to forego the Mokong's command for the 4-4 skill build in the Jingu Mastery and Boundless Strike. Invoker playing heavily aggressive. Could pay for this with his life, but the OM supports seem to be rotating now. They could get a pick off. Do they have vision of this? Nope. Not detected from the side of Team BlanK. Oh, a huge stack for the side of Team OM. Who gets to farm this? I wonder, Invoker or Bristleback? Invoker does not seem to have gone for that Exalt build, so I don't think Invoker can pick that stack up. Still not spotted. The Elder Titan and the Venge still smoked up. Smoke about to clear. Will they finally make a go on the Omni Knight? Omni Knight does spot him now. Oh, misplay by T2. Uses reality on the range creep. Shady has picked up his Midas now. We'll look for that Aghanims next, I guess.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
everything looks relatively cool. 2 kills on T2, 1 on the Invoker, 1 on the Monkey King, and 1 on the Disruptor. 2 deaths on the side of Omni Knight. Others decently. Medusa and the Monkey King. Oh, another disconnection. Some technical difficulties we are facing here. Doesn't seem like anyone has died right now. But if you take a look at the last hits and denies, Team BlanK leading it with their 2 scores, but Omni Knight doesn't seem to have a lot of farm on his side. Bristleback 20 CS above the Omni Knight. The OM cores are slowly following the Team BlanK scores, and they might catch up relatively soon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Vanguard picked up by Danger on the Bristleback. As you take a look at the items, Zero getting his wands now. T2 with the armlet. A gank on top. Chain stuns coming through, and final hit has been secured. Omni Knight did have that heal, but oh, Earthshaker, he does complete his TP. Do they have vision of him though? The Howl does spot him now. 4 second stun, and oh, a little too early on that stun. Now it seems like Disruptor could potentially fall for this as well. Reality has been used. Glimpse and T2 finishing that off, getting that triple kill and a huge spike. Oh no, T2 with the misplay on his armlet toggle. Seems like the range creep picked him off. Yep, it seems to be so. And another disconnection. Motor. Boy, on मेरा चाहिए था दस जम off पे and it continues off चंदी go oh disconnect never mind 봐주니 좋아 나한테 뗄라 하도면 As the game goes back on, T2 falling to that last hit on the creep. Some misplay on that armlet toggle, but does get a triple kill, so that might put a huge spike, yep, on the favor of Team OM. That triple kill really helped them out. 1000 EXP difference and a 500 EXP difference. Another kill on the Omni Knight. Does have the repel and the heal. Nope. Decided to fall back T2. No follow up, so he chooses not to chase that kill. Omni Knight salving up now. Bristleback being asked to come farm that, I think, a 5 stack. Yep, seems to be a 5 stack. Clearing that up really fast. Let's see how this affects the goal graph. Almost reaching that 1000 goal lead now. And Danger clearing that up relatively easily. Has another stack ready for him. A 3 stack it seems. No natural order taken for Elder Titan. But still, stacks being cleared relatively fast by Danger. And oh, 1500 gold and a 2000 EXP lead on the side of Team OM. Danger securing himself a lot of good farm from that stack. And we have time now to take a look at the items. Shady, oh, trying for a gank at mid. Oh, cold snap, but first off was picked up by the Medusa, so he managed to get himself away from that. Elder Titan spotted it seems, and Venge as well. Can they get a kill on the Venge? I think Venge is gonna fall for this. Oh, stun has been used. Heal also. Nope. Oh, can they make a follow up here? But nope. No follow up plays here by the side of Team OM. Lot of spells used, but only Venge falling. T2 pressing top. Dumps completed on him now. Vanguard and Medallion done on the Bristleback. We have still nothing much on her. Oh, another Medallion on the Elder Titan about to be completed. Maybe some miscommunication from the side of Team OM, but 2 Medallion does not hurt. He can complete his Medallion into a Solar Crest. Danger could do that on the Bristleback. Urshigo picking up that Arcane Boots now. Face boot and soldering on the Omni Knight. Monkey King, how far is he from his... Oh, yes, almost has his Demon Age now. 50 gold away from that. Battlefield nearly completed on him. 4-star picked up by the Medusa. Has a Morbid Mass also ready for him. Repel has been used, but that's a level 2 repel, so Fisher used. Oh, but that's done. Oh my god, into Elder Titan ulti, securing that 3-man Elder Titan ultimate. Disruptor does use his ultimate here. Oh, Monkey King, yep, cancels his TP. A nice play by the side of Team OM. Some combination plays. Shady almost ruining that 3-man Echo Storm stun, but nice follow up. And Monkey King also dies to the Bristleback. Shady helping out in that fight with the Sunstrike. Nope, no Sunstrike. Monkey King bar falling solo to the Bristleback. Solar Crest completed on him. Top tower, tier 1 being pressured heavily by Team OM. Items, Omni Knight is queuing up that 4-star next. And Massive Man is completed on the Medusa now. Top tower could likely fall here. Oh, Phantasm has been used. Do they have vision? Yep, they do have vision on the... Oh, Omni Knight, but is he gonna run up? That's not a safe place to go. And it seems like T2 is gonna easily take him down. Phantasm level 2 gets that lucky proc on 1 extra illusion, using his illusions to farm up the NC of Team BlanK. Top tower has been secured. Shady, how far is he from his Aghanims? 700 gold away from his Aghanims, not so far. Danger, nothing queued up for him as of now. Current gold, T2 has a lot. I mean, Shady has a lot. Hero levels, Shady falling behind the Medusa a little bit, but finally catches up. CK and the Monkey looks him. Danger, after taking those huge stacks, has a EXP lead on his team. Danger now, the leading CS losses and denies for his side of the team, but net worth, yep, not that much since the nerf on the neutral creeps. You don't get a lot for farming them now as compared to before. CK and Invoker leading the net worth chart. Seems to be some difficulty here now. No, not much item changes. Midis are going for the Hurricane Spike, yes, trying to complete up that Wraith Man needed for the Hurricane Spike. On the side of Team OM, Drum's gonna be picked up by the Elder Titan next. Shady almost has that Aghanim's done now. 300 gold away from Danger, still has nothing queued up as of now. T2 wanting to get that heart next. And first off, queued up for Sarah on the Vengeful Spirit. Seems like the game will go underway now as the technical difficulties have been sorted out. Could be an engagement at mid. Sarah moving in has spotted that ancient stack on the side of Team BlanK. Has watered that off as well now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom tower. Seems like Team OM are going to siege the bottom tower now, but Danger a little too tanky to be undermined by the side of Team BlanK. Oh, Earthshaker has been spotted now. Will he use the Echo Slam? Deciding not to. Has no mana now. Has enough mana for that enchant totem, but Shady right-clicking him down, and it seems like Disruptor has 10 stick charges. No TP because he TP'd in right now. Will likely pay for this TP completion with his life. And I think he's gonna go down as well. Trying to juke around. Oh, gets the meatball on his face, and I think this is gonna be a bot tower secured for the side of Team OM. T2, nope, not moving down mid. Just Elder Titan and the Venge at mid, soaking up the XP and gold. T2 farming top, has enough for his Misfits Reaver. Omni Knight, not even close to finishing his 4-star yet. Monkey King, Battle Fury done a while ago and has 1400 gold left. Net worth Shady leading that, followed closely. All three heroes from the side of Team OM scores are at the top 3 from the net worth. Oh, Venge has been spotted, but nothing being done. Last hits. Shady and T2 are still far behind the other cores, but they're catching up with the kills. T2 with 6 kills, Shady with 4. Oh my god, they're really catching up. Even though they lack the farm, they have nothing to worry about the kill department there. Seems like they're gonna siege the mid tower now with the top and bot being taken already. Ultimates off cooldown. Yep. Swap also off cooldown on the side of Team BlanK. Yep. All the ultimates are off cooldown as well. Disruptor dewarding, but has been spotted by the Invoker. Can he catch him? Yep, Tornado catches him. Meteor has been used, and Deafening Blast combo, and Disruptor falls down. He could do nothing about that. Bristleback farming their ancient stack now. Are they gonna do anything about the Shadow Blade queued up for Yadu? Yadu hiding in the trees, but do they know if he's there? Ultimate pop by Yadu. Bristleback just tanking it all. Not a worry in the world. But he's getting a little low mid lane. It seems like Earthshaker has been picked off by Shady. Echo Stomp has been used, and Monkey King pays for that. No, Omni Knight pays for that with his life. Monkey King retreating now, but Medusa has been slowed up and pulled in. Ultimate also on cooldown. Disruptor ulti has been used on just the Chaos Knight and his illusions. Glimpse has been used and Disruptor falls as well. Now looks like it's gonna be a wipe on the side of Team BlanK, and yep, 5 heroes falls for the side of Team BlanK. 5 to 20 on the kill difference. 20 10k goal lead for the side of Team OM. This looks like a dire game for the side of Team BlanK. Mid tower is being pounded on. T2 has enough money for that heart to be completed. Is he sending his courier though? Nope, doesn't seem to. Maybe after this tower pick off, he will go get himself that sweet heart and bask in his glory with that awesome regen that he gets. Bristleback going for that radiance and almost has it now. Yep, does have enough money for that radiance. Looks like Team OM are picking up those big heavyweight items now. And can Omni Knight use his repel? No mana to do that, and cannot even use the shrine. Shady with those quick fingers on the invoker, getting the kill on the Omni Knight. It seems like the Quas Vex build can do some damage, even though Exort has not been leveled up much. Just 2 levels on the Exort, but that's more than enough, and all of the mana from the side of Team BlanK has been burned off. Monkey King trying to make a move on the Venge here, but manages to get away with the help of the Echo Storm from Pasang on the Elder Titan. Danger getting his Radiance now. Yep, Radiance picked up. Dagger on T2. Oh, nope. Shady picking up that dagger, it seems. Yep, Shady with the dagger now. Drums picked up by Pasang on the Elder Titan, and queuing up that Crimson Solar Crest as no, yeah, Solar Crest as well. 2 Solar Crests from the side of Team OM, but it's good. They can disable 2 heroes. I mean, they can debuff 2 heroes with that. As we take a look at the items, Radiance picked up on the pistol bag, Blink on Shady, Heart picked up on the Chaos, and on the side of Team BlanK, Hurricane Spike done on the Medusa. Yadu has completed the Shadow Blade now, but Omni Knight still has yet to complete his 4-star. It's 24 minutes into the game, has not even picked up 1 tier 1 item yet. Game's looking rough for the side of Team BlanK. Let's see if Team OM screws up here and there, and maybe they can make a comeback with that. Earthshaker does have that blink now. It's not known by the side of Team OM, but I feel the item disparity is gonna become a huge problem for the side of Team BlanK. It's like the cores of Team OM have 2 to 3 items more than what. Oh, Echo Slam has been used, but T2 so tanky. Thinking he just TP out, it seems. No, Glimpse has been used, and I think looks like T2 will fall, but 2 ultimate expended and a lot of mana wasted as well. Almost blowing the entire load just to get that kill on the CK. T2 diving a little bit too deep, and this could be the start of the comeback as they get a pick off on their safe lane carry. Did the graph take a turn? Yep, it did take a dip towards the top. T2 should play a little more safe. But bot lane being pressured again by Danger. Going for the Lotus Orb next. Drums picked up also on the Elder Titan. Shady, what is he doing? Just defending mid. Going for that Refresher Orb next. Really early Refresher Orb by the side of Team OM on the Invoker. Thought he would go for the Shivas, but deciding not to this game. Bot lane. Nope. Nothing happened. What spots the Bristleback and the Venge, taking their ancients. Roshan being pinged out by Pasang. Let's see if they decide to do go for that. T2 coming in, saving money for that blink dagger of his, and then queuing out that nullifier as well. Looks like they're going for that Roshan. Can Team BlanK make a play here? This could be. Oh, Radiant has scanned, but in the wrong side. I do not think they know about this. No vision as well. Nope, no vision. And it seems like this Roshan will be taken uncontested by the side of Team OM. Team BlanK completely unaware of this, and now they will have to be worried. Clone One wants to smoke up and make an aggressive play here, but it seems like all of Team OM are hurling down mid. T2 leading the charge, 3.4k HP, has the armlet to pop as well, could give him around 3.8 HP. Yep, 3.7k HP. Oh my god, the timing for the disconnects. Silver and Bear. And I think this could be GG by the side of Team BlanK since. Huh? Seems like Disruptor died and everyone else are falling back to base in a Congo line, it seems. On the side of Team BlanK, everyone is hugging their fountain. Team BlanK items,
Radiant's middle tower is under
ultimates
attack.
were not used on either side of the team. Nothing was popped. Age is still available. When getting close up, has that first half completed career?
Dire's bottom tower
Nope,
is under
does not
attack.
seem to have completed on her. Career not bringing anything. To, first half completed on the Omni Knight finally. He's picked up by the Bristleback.
Radiant's middle tower
CK
is
with
under attack.
4k HP when the armlet is activated.
Dire's
Being
bottom
pinged
tower
out
is under attack.
by Chaos Knight. They have seen them smoke. One kicking with the ultimate from the backline. Chaos Knight does have that what Aegis now, so he does fall to it. Medusa ultimate used, but gets caught by the Elder Titan ultimate, and oh, will she die? Yep, falls to the bristleback quill spray. Shady missing that deafening blast. Can they get a kill on the disruptor? Nope,
Radiant's
no kill on
middle
the
tower
disruptor.
is under attack.
Danger could pay for this with his life, but a little too tanky it seems.
Is falling.
T2 has that heart still. Medusa dying for this. No Echo Slam. So now the ultimate has been popped by T2. Can he get a pick off? Nope.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Medusa could fall here. But gets repelled up. EMP tornado combo into that ice wall. Monkey King gets pulled in and eliminated by T2. This could be GG from the side of Team BlanK. Buyback on the Monkey King as well. Medusa very low. No ultimates from the side of Team BlanK. Almost Avenge ultimate is off cooldown now, and Elder Titan ultimate still on cooldown for a very long time. Deciding to just fall back after getting the racks. Team 1, oh, trying to make a defensive play here. Can they go for the pickoff on the CK? T2 playing relatively aggressive here. Would he pay for this with his life? Nope. They're making a move at top. They have seen their rotation. Chicken moving in aggressively with that blink, gets a 3-man Fisher followed by the 2-man Boundless Strike, but no follow-up, so he gets picked off by the side of Team OM. Chaos Knight picking up the Disruptor on the backlines. It's a huge fight now. I'll have to zoom out for this. Medusa, no mana left. Chaos Knight going for the Omni instead. And Medusa also finding this. Might be GG. Shady. Godlike on the Invoker.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Still, GG not being called out by the side of Team BlanK. They still want to take this late game. Monkey King did not die, so they still have some hope here. Shrine not being taken down by the side of Team OM. And as they push top, Shady has their refresher off completed on him. T2 going for that nullifier next. Deciding not to go for that Crimson Guard, instead wants to pick up the Lotus Orb on the Elder Titan, Pasung. And first up finally done on the Venture Spirit. Pharaoh getting some farm this game, at least with all the tower pickoffs and the Rax goal. Danger pushing bot. I think Boots of Travel is coming for him. Nope, no Boots of Travel, but has his Lotus Orb completed now. Chaos Knight gets a catch and destroys the Disruptor. I think the Howl might have spotted the Earthshaker. Nope, not spotted yet. Moving in for the Echo Slam. Monkey King bar followed by Shady. Helping T2 up with that Tornado Deafening Blast combo. Refresher off has been used by Shady. Cold Snap onto the Omni Knight, and GG has been called by Clone 1 from the side of Team BlanK. An excellent game from the side of OM at game one of this best of three series. Easy win, a little difficulties in the middle because of the internet issues, and we will be back with you for game two in a little while.
remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
And we are back with game two of the first best of three series in the upper bracket finals between original Misfits and Team BlanK. First game was dominantly secured by Team OM, taking a huge kill advantage, then battling down mid and securing themselves an easy Rex. And now with game number two, let's see what Team BlanK has in store for us. Can they make a comeback here
Radiant
and force
team
the
ban.
game into the last and final game number three? And will OM let them do that? Let's see as the drafting phase goes on. OM banning out the Nyx and the Shadow Fiend on side of Team BlanK. Pudge and Bristleback has been banned out.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Anti-Mage banned out by OM.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Elder Titan banned out by Team BlanK. And first pick on the side of OM. Let's see what they have for us. Reserve time not used for both teams. Might be used now.
Dire team pick.
Nope, deciding not to. And Shadow Shaman picked up as their first hero for this game number two.
Dire team pick.
Bane picked up by Team BlanK. Let's see what they have as their second pick.
10 seconds. Radiant team pick.
And Brewmaster will be their second pick for this game. Brewmaster, a strong pickup by Team BlanK. His ultimate could cause a lot of havoc for the side of OM, especially on the Shadow Shaman, who could be the first target of the Brewmaster
10
as he
seconds.
pops his ultimate.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
And Beastmaster will be picked up by the side of OM. A lot of split push potential with the Shadow Shaman wards and Beastmaster Call of the Wild and his attack speed aura. Let's see what Team Blank have to ban out now. They have to be
10
worried
seconds
about
remaining.
split push heroes like maybe Invoker with the BTs could
5
split push a
seconds
lot.
remaining.
Anti-Mage has been banned out, so that's another split push hero gone. Tinker could also be scary for the side of OM if they decide to pick it up, because now with the Beastmaster and the Hawk Vision, Tinker could make a lot of plays. Zeus might be picked up or banned out by the side of OM if they decide to go with that Tinker play.
Radiant team banned. Dire team banned. Radiant team banned.
Sven banned out from the side of Team OM and Team Blank deciding to ban out the Lycan and the Phantom Lancer. Good, good split pushes. Banned out by Team Blank, worried that OM could go for the Rat Dodo style in game number 2. Sven banned out
10
by OM,
seconds remaining.
a dangerous gang
5
fight hero.
seconds remaining.
With that BKB, he's more than enough to take down most of the heroes in a team fight. But Beastmaster with the roar could stop all his fun.
Team pick. Radiant
Chrono
team pick.
Faces Void banned out, and Weaver picked up by Team Blank, going for that very, very aggressive gank oriented pickup. Their lineup seems to be more and more fight oriented, like gank fight 5v5 fight oriented, but Beastmaster
10 seconds remaining.
could shut down the Weaver or the Brewmaster with the roar
5
into the
seconds
follow up
remaining.
of the Shadow Shaman Shackles and Hex. Let's see who OM decided to pick
Dire
going into
team
their reserve
banned.
time now, and Juggernaut has been picked up.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining and 1 minute 43 seconds in the reserve time for Team Blank. Almost reaching that 1 minute mark now for the side of Team Blank, thinking a lot about their fourth pick. Offlane would be covered by the Brewmaster and Weaver taking that safe lane. Bane gonna be that support for the side of Team Blank at the moment. Shadow Shaman support for the side of OM. Beastmaster going to the offlane and safe lane Juggernaut it seems. Both sides picking up relatively the same positions for their lineup. Carry, offlaner and the two supports. 40 seconds and counting down. Team Blank using awfully lot of their reserve time for this fourth pick.
Radiant team pick.
And Rubik picked up by the side of Team Blank. Bane and Rubik, not really a good combination of supports, but more defensive, if I do say so myself. Rubik now has the potential to steal the Shadow Shaman Wards, Beastmaster Roar, and the Juggernaut Omni
10
Slash.
seconds
All
remaining.
good spells for him to have. Getting the Beastmaster Roar would be the
5
best for
seconds
him.
to claim it back.
Though the Wards would also be really good. Clockwork picked up by OM. And it seems their supports are going to be the Clockwork and the Shadow Shaman. Rubik also going to be the support for the side of Team Blank. And the
Radiant
mid
team
laners
back.
missing for both teams. TA banned out by Team Blank. And let's see who Team OM decide to ban out for the side of Team Blank. 10 seconds on the clock in reserve time for Team Blank. They do not have a lot of time to think about their last and final pick.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
And Tinker banned off.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Zeus.
And Zeus picked up by Team OM. Looks like they're going to have a lot of. Ooh,
Choose
Queen
your
of Pain
fate.
picked up on the side of Team Blank. Queen of Pain does relatively well against the Zeus mid. Okay, as we go into the game now, OM Zero will be taking the Shadow Shaman T2 on that Beastmaster off lane. Danger going with that Juggernaut safe lane carry. Clockwork will be picked up by Pasang, it seems. And yep, and Shady going with the Zeus mid on the side of Team Black. Mr. Smiley Face on that Bane now. Clone 1 on the Rubik, the captain of the team. Panda being taken up by Gospel to the off lane. Mr. Vibe taking the Weaver in the safe lane. And Yadu now going mid, it seems. Last game he was the carry, but this game it looks like he's gonna go with his mid lane Queen of Pain. Let's see how the game goes on. Might see some smoke gangs in the early phase of the game. Both teams have good pick-off potential, but we will see as the game goes on. And as the game goes
Prepare
underway,
for battle.
if you take a look at the draft, both teams do have strong drafts, each in their own ways. On the side of OM, they have really good pick-off potential, but on the side of Team Blank, they have a more well-rounded team fight oriented pick. Panda with the disruption with his ultimate. Rubik with the steals could make a lot of plays here, stealing the hook, wards, Omni Slash. Could get the Zeus ultimate, but the one he wants the most would be the Beastmaster Roar as it goes through BKB. Queen of Pain also a huge factor in the team fights. Can use that Sonic Wave and Scream of Pain. Weaver a heavy lifter in the team fights. Can Shukuchi in, out, pick off the supports, and move back into the
30
fight. Bot
seconds
lane
to battle.
seems like there's going to be some action here. Both teams deciding not to fight, it seems. And with that, OM also does have that split push capabilities with the Shadow Shaman, Beastmaster combo. Juggernaut also a really good split pusher after he picks up the Battle Fury, that is. Let's see Rubik moving in with the panda. Nope, deciding to go back. Both teams saying
The
they're
battle begins.
content with themselves and will get a 2-2
Take it.
bounty pickup on each team. What's being placed at mid? Rubik coming down mid has a sentry. So he's going for that level 1 in Arc Lightning. Clone 1 helping Yadu with the blocks at mid. Yadu skills at Shadow Strike first. Clockwork waiting for a kill on the Panda at bot, but does he know about this? Oh no, he gets spotted by the creep. Some sad play by Pasang at bot there. Beastmaster getting harassed by Bane, but looks like he's gonna be the one who's gonna harass Bane now. We were moving in, Shukuching in, Rubik is there, but his teammates aren't there with the follow-up. Now Beastmaster the one again harassing the supports out of the lane. Zeus with the arc lightning spam. Yeah, so taking some blows here, using that Iron Branch and Tango combo. Zeus also picks up that early bottle. Oh, could see a kill at bot, but nope. No kill potential it seems, and with the TP in by Rubik, everything seems to have been said and done, and Juggernaut enjoying his free farm. As we take a look at the CS, Juggernaut leading the CS scores because Panda was being zoned out by the two supports of Team OM. And we were also doing good. All four cores, position 1 and 2s from both teams are doing good. Beastmaster doing better than the Panda. It seems Panda being zoned out heavily, whereas the Beastmaster enjoying relative freedom now with the TP in by the Rubik at bot. Shadow Shaman playing heavily aggressive. Does tank one tower shot. Mid lane, Self being popped by Yedu. Going for that 2 level on the Shadow Strike. Rubik picks up the bot ruin. But could he? Yep. Oh, Shady could die to this. TPing out. Can Rubik get there? Nope. And Shady with the clutch TP saving himself that first blood kill on the side of Team BlanK. Moving in at bot. Can they get a kill again? Panda does see this now. He has that 1 level in Drunken Brawler. And they're just gonna back away now. Zoning him out. Whereas the Beastmaster still isn't being zoned out. Two supports. Beastmaster with his boar being the one who harasses the support instead of him being harassed the other way. Oh, Beastmaster going for that kill on Bane. Nope, deciding to fall back. Mid lane. Shady getting harassed with that shadow strike from Queen of Pain. Rubik moving in, but Shady has seen this and he backs off. Lane is getting relatively pushed at bot. Support's not doing good job at pulling, it seems. And Beastmaster getting some well-deserved EXP. Oh, getting ganked again. Shackle has been used, but it seems like they're just gonna... Yep. They're just gonna pressure him at bot and then leave him be. Top lane still relatively free. The Beastmaster not getting harassed as much. A little too tanky and hits a little too hard, it seems, for the side of Team BlanK to pressure him out of the lane. Shady going for the early pickup on that arcane boots. If you take a look at the items, that thing out of the blue as of now. Beastmaster going for that hood of helm of dominator pickup. Shady nothing much as of now. Other than the bottle pickup, not much item changes for either side. Aquila picked up by the Weaver and also has that Blightstone coming in for him. First game, OMG. Still no first blood exchanged as of now. Shady is harassing the Queen of Pain though. Queen of Pain 1 level ahead of Shady. Almost a full level up ahead. Shady catching up now with the Arc Lightning spam. Going for a gank on the Beastmaster at top, but the boar scouting this out. Can he get Nightmare? Yep, gets Nightmare. But I don't think they're gonna follow this up. Nope, doesn't seem so. Bot lane, a huge dive by the side of Team OM. Let's see who gets first blood. First blood picked up by the Beastmaster, but paying for that with his life. Healing ward is available for the side of Team OM on the Juggernaut. First blood picked up by the Panda, but Panda does fall for that as well. Top lane, not going for a move it seems. Last hits even on the course. Level Queen of Pain has reached level 6 before the Zeus that zone out on Shady, forcing him to go back home as he's all out of mana. Oh, the courier nearly died it seems. Arcane picked up by Shady. Yep, picked up by Shady. Yeah, the zoning Shady out from the lane, but is very low on the HP department. Soldering. Oh, Beastmaster gets dived at top and gets picked off by the Weaver and the Rubik. Playing a little too aggressive there, Beastmaster. And paying for that with his life. This Beastmaster's Ruin does get stolen. Queen of Pain does not go for that level 6 pickup into the Sonic Wave. Take a look at the network. We were leading the network charge. Beastmaster is level 6 now. Will he go for that kill on the Weaver? Nope, deciding not to use his roar and saves it for another day. Yadu getting heavily pressured at mid. Does pick up his bottle now. Oh, almost blinks out. Move in. Rubik getting caught out by the clockwork. Nope. Managing to run away. Ward has been spotted and Tango used on the Ward. Yadu does not yet pick up the Sonic Wave. Going for the level 4 in Scream of Pain instead. Facebook delivered to the Juggernaut. Item changes. Is there any at the moment? Queen of Pain picking up that bottle. Has the double null talisman for the lane. Soldering picked up. Rubik does have the arcane boots now. And Weaver, not much changes to him. Beastmaster almost has his Helm of the Dominator ready now. Just the Gloves of Haste missing. Other than that, not much item changes it seems on the side of both teams. Shrine pop by the Queen of Pain and heading back mid. Yep. Oh, gets denied. DD will be picked up by Yadu on the Queen of Pain. Shadow Shaman is rotating top. Is he seen though? Not spotted by the side of Team BlanK. They could get a kill here. Shadow Shaman deciding to head on mid, it seems. Sonic Wave finally picked up by Yadu at level 8. And Panda does get caught off by... Oh, Primal Split was almost used but cancelled. Su's heading towards that shrine, yep. Seems so. And T2 looking good at top. Has that Helm of Dominator finally picked up on him. CS, Queen of Pain doing relatively good at mid. Shady struggling a little bit, but only 10 CS away from the catching up to the Queen of Pain. Power trace completed on the Queen of Pain. T2 does have 2 Dark Troll Summoners now. Could get a kill. Nope, deciding not to, because Bane is just nearby. No action as of now. 1 for 2. Panda falling for the side of Team BlanK and Beastmaster and Clockwork for the side. Oh, going for a kill on Bane. Another net has been used. Will T2 roar for this? Yep, roar has been used, and I think this will be an easy kill on the Bane. Queen of Pain does rotate top, though. Will he use his Scream? Yep, does decide to go for that Scream usage. T2 preventing that steal on the Beastmaster roar by using his wild access immediately after that roar. Going for a kill at bot. Rubik is TPing in though, so oh, Panda ult has been expended. Will Rubik get the lift up on the Shadow Shaman? Shadow Shaman a little bit too fast, but gets finally lifted up. Oh, can the Clockwork Cog this out? Nope. Looks like Shadow Shaman is lost on the side of Team OM. Beastmaster does die at top as well, but gets a kill on the Bane before giving his life away to the Queen of Pain's Sonic Wave. Shady looking good at mid. Almost has picked up his point booster at mid. Will Shady decide to fight this, it seems? Nope. Falls to the Queen of Pain. Yadu 2 levels ahead of the Zeus at mid. 2 kills now picked up on him. Seems like a good lane for Yadu at mid. Panda looking good at bot. Nothing out of the ordinary as of now. Beastmaster Roar is off cooldown now. We were going for the Diffusal as his first item. Juggernaut still a ways away from his Battle Fury. Almost has enough money for that Void Stone if he wishes to go that route. Zeus getting ganked on at mid. Rubik coming in. Gets that Arc Lightning. Shadow Shaman does notice him, and I think he saw the ward being planted. Invis Ruin. We were going on the Beastmaster at top. Rubik coming in with that Invis Ruin. I don't think T2 will fall here, but if the Weaver commits... Oh! Rubik has been spotted, and the attention has been changed. Oh no! Roar has been stolen though by the Rubik, and Weaver falls for... Oh! Clockwork does get roared, but Juggernaut gets that kill on the Rubik. Queen of Pain manages to get away, but I think Bane will pay for this with his life as well. Does not have that sleep available. Doesn't have mana for that. Nope, still not enough mana. Needs 10 more mana for that. Will Juggernaut chase for this? Nope, doesn't seem so. Queen of Pain nearly died, but Rubik falls instead. If we take a look at that fight, Rubik and Weaver falls for the side of Team BlanK, and Beastmaster and Shadow Shaman for the side of Team OM. It was a good trade for the side of Team OM, I suppose, because the Weaver safe lane did fall, but the rotation from Jug was made. So a little saving grace for the side of Team BlanK. As we take a look at the EXP changes, relatively similar. Gold did go in the favor of OM by a little bit. A lot of ultimates were used. Juggernaut, Omni Slash, Beastmaster, Roar. Clockwork does not have his ultimate. Rubik did steal that Roar, but falls right after. Bane does not have his ultimate. Queen of Pain, I think she used her ultimate as well. Panda ult is available, but on cooldown. Weaver could not use his ultimate though at that fight because he was chain stunned. Rubik and Panda trying to make a play here at mid. The Panda does have his ultimate, and Queen of Pain is moving in as well, going for that Orchid for the first pickup. Were they seen? I think they were seen. Yep, they were spotted by that Rune Ward. Shady hiding in the little crevice there, so he does not get ganked on. 2 items away from that Aghanims for Shady. 2000 gold away, it seems. Oh, Panda spots the Juggernaut in the jungle. Will they make a move on him though? Beastmaster heavily pushing the top lane. He could fall for this greed. Yeah, I think he's gonna fall for the greed here. Call of the Wild has been stolen by Rubik. Will he use it? Yep, has used it. And summons his own. Oh, T2 gets Shady gets picked off at mid, solo killed by Yadu. Almost has that Orchid now on the Queen of Pain. Looking like a tough game for the side of Team OM. 4 to 9 kill difference. Take a look at the goal graph. It is in the favor of Team BlanK but not by much. Clockwork does have that hook now. Beastmaster moving in at bot. Beastmaster, Panda does not have his ultimate anymore. T2 deciding not to blow his roar. But, yep. Oh, could he go on the Beastmaster now though? He does have vision of him. Nope, deciding just to farm. Shady, still a long ways away from completing his Aghanims, constantly getting ganked by Yadu at mid. Yadu still 3 levels now ahead of Shady. Yep. Yadu finally has enough money for his Orchid. Bot lane. T2, does he see the Rubik? Yep, he sees the Rubik. Oh, Fiend's Grip was used, but it was a little too slow. Bane, nope, does not want to chase T2 and just deciding to fall back. The Fiend's Grip was used, but nothing was achieved from that. We were at top, being heavily pressured by the Juggernaut and 2 supports on the side of Team OM. Shady also rotating top now. 1400 gold away from completing his Aghanims. Yadu does have his Orchid completed now. Brewmaster, 15 seconds from his ultimate, does use the Soul Ring and decides to TP out towards his shrine. Will they take a fight here though? But he does not seem to have enough mana, so I think they will just disengage. Happy with taking the tier 1 at top. Team OM seems to be moving back. Would they smoke though? Oh, wow, from Dire does see everything that's happening here. T2 almost gets ganked on by the Rubik, but decides not to. Yep, Team BlanK do have vision of what the supports are doing right now from the side of Team OM. Seems like a heavy push at mid. Panda does have his ultimate, has enough mana, but quite low. Cannot use any other spells. Blink almost completed on the Panda, and we have time now, so let's take a look at the items. Shady deciding not to go for that Aghanims now and decides to go for the Yules instead after he sees that Orchid picked up on the Queen of Pain Clockwork. Just has the Tranquil Boots and earn about completed, I guess. Beastmaster going for that Necro 3 book after his pickup on the Helm of the Dominant and Boots. Belfry is completed on the Juggernaut and Yasha not so far away for him. Shadow Shaman still, nothing much. Rubik just has the Arcane Boots. Almost has his dagger though. That's good for Rubik. He can easily get that roar after he gets that blink. Panda has his blink now. Queen of Pain has completed that Orchid. Pain wants to get his Arcanes, but still not enough money for that. Weaver rotating mid. It seems Diffusal has been completed. Going for the Lincoln Sphere next. Bot lane seems to be like a huge rotation from the side of Team BlanK. Roar is off cooldown. Clockwork Hook as well. And the wards are available for the side of Team OM on the Shadow Shaman. But they have to be afraid of that Queen of Pain Orchid. Oh, now a gank onto the Queen of Pain. Will he get roared? Yup. Nightmare has been used but gets nuked down. I think Bane will also pay for this with his life, trying to save his mid laner, but falls it seems. Can they get a kill on the Rubik? Yup. Rubik Omni Slash has been used on the Rubik, and 3 for nothing trade for the side of Team OM, taking that decisive fight with the pick off on the Queen of Pain. Good vision by the Beastmaster Hawk, securing them that early initiate. Shadow Shaman Hex into the shackles, secures them that kill. Bane did try to save his mid laner there, but gets destroyed by the Thunderclap on the Hellbear Smasher. And Rubik trying to follow up on his teammate also pays for that with his life. We were trying to push in at mid, but it seems like Team OM wanna go all in and they're trying to take down the tier 2 before Weaver even gets a hold of their tier 1 tower. Anyone gonna TP back? Nope. Doesn't look like anyone will TP back as of now. And Clockwork TPing in at mid and saves their tower. Loses no tower, and from that engage, Team OM got 3 kills, a free tower, and some well-needed gold for Shady, who needs to pick up that Yules if he does not want to get solo picked off by the Queen of Pain with her Orchid. Juggernaut needs to make his way quickly to that Manta. Same story for him. Queen of Pain can silence him and he is utterly useless if he cannot pop his spells and can get chain stunned from the side of Team BlanK. Rubik does have that Aghanims picked up now, and Blink Dagger picked up now, sorry. I don't think the side of this on the side of Team OM, they know about this pickup. Oh, and the lag comes off. Rubik is heading down towards the wave. He could die to the creep wave, it seems, but has the protection of his tower. We will know as we reconnect back into the game. Will Rubik fall, or will Zeus pay for that aggressive move at mid with his life? Other lanes seem to be okay. Oh my god, Rubik is so low and he's in the middle of the creep wave. I don't think he's gonna live through this, and Zeus is right there next to him. Oh, we're going out again, it seems. Some difficulties. Okay, Rubik still getting pounded by the creeps. I don't think he will die if Zeus allows him to run away. I hope Zeus does nothing to him. Oh, Shadow Shaman dying! And Rubik gets the kill on the Shadow Shaman. What is this? Why was this allowed? Fair me, they should at least give 1-for-1 trade there. With the internet disconnection, this game is getting a little too hectic now. Yeah, they're going for the attack speed instead of the strength. Clockwork hasn't popped level 10 yet. T2 takes the 30 movement speed and has not taken level 15 talent yet. Oh, someone getting ganked on the top. Yep, Juggernaut does get changed turn due to that orchid and could not do anything about that. Panda split was used and Militower was taken by the side of Team OM. Shady finally has his Yules completed and being delivered to him at mid now. Might go for that Agnum's yes as his next item. Beastmaster has the Necrocy completed, deciding to go for that pipe instead of the blink next. Weaver going for that Dragonlance and now proceeding onwards towards the Lincoln Sphere. Yedu going for that BKB next. Panda wants his BKB as well. Rubik doesn't queued up as of now. Bane, did he get his arcanes? Nope, still no arcanes on him. Clockwork, think he has his 4-staff now. Nope, does not have his 4-staff at the moment. And Shadow Shaman, nothing queued up yet, just has his Tranquil Boots. Juggernaut almost has his Manta, just the recipe remaining, and queues up that Blink Dagger. That's his next choice of item. Yule's queued up on the Rubik. Beastmaster deciding to go for the boar damage as his level 15 talent. Shady going for the 6 armor. Juggernaut going for the 5 stats and plus 1 second Blade Fury duration. Oh, Roar has been expended and Bane falls. Rubik does not get a steal there on the Roar, decides to take the Fury instead. Oh, and moving into Roshan. Queen of Pain is relatively far away, could TP in and try to go for that chase. Just Roar used and Ether Shock and a few cooldowns. Zeus ultimate almost was used for detection. Zeus ultimate was popped to give them vision and Aegis has been secured. We were still a long ways away from his items. Looks like Team OM are gonna push mid with the Necro 3 pop. And Juggernaut with his Manta coming to him now in the career. Looks like they're gonna go all the way in, I guess. Maybe even high ground. If they save the Shadow Shaman wards now, they could go for the high ground push next. Brewmaster does have his ultimate. Oh, they get a catch on the Brewmaster, but are there gonna be any follow-ups? And the hook shot, oh, Beastmaster does get his ultimate off. That's such a low life. Clockwork does get picked off. Beastmaster gets fueled in the air. Juggernaut has his Omni Slash ready. Will he use it though? Yep, decides to use it. Gets the kill on the Rubik and the Bane has been picked off. Brewmaster is very, very low in HP. He could die if he doesn't play too safe. Yep, falls back and TPs. Oh, Roar has been used on the Rubik. Buyback. And Rubik with the dieback. Weaver moving in from the back, but he's squishy and decides not to fight. Shadow Shaman Wards has been expended at mid, and it looks like a set of racks will be obtained for the side of Team OM. Queen of Pain does have his BKB, did use it in the last fight, but I don't think they can defend this, and Team OM happy with the rack secure, moving on to take the shrines it seems. Shady
Dire's
deciding to
bottom
fall back,
tower is under
getting his
attack.
Aghanims next. He can be lethal now with that Nimbus play, helping his Beastmaster or Juggernaut get those easy kills. Beastmaster Bird giving them good vision, and any talents taken. Shady might have gotten his level 50, deciding to go for that level plus 40 movement speed. Shadow Shaman going for that HP, and Clockwork for that armor. Oh, Panda jump in, but Beastmaster has that haste rune to get him out of that tight situation. Blink picked up on the Juggernaut now. This game seems to be heading into the favor of Team OM now. Team BlanK needs to secure themselves this win, otherwise they will be knocked down into the lower bracket and Team OM will move on to the grand finals. As we take a look, 7k gold lead and almost like a 1.8k EXP lead on the side of Team OM. As we take a look at the CS, Queen of Pain leading the CS charts, followed closely by the Juggernaut. Weaver falling behind a bit, and Shady and Beastmaster are even at 120 it seems. Kills, Juggernaut has 5 kills, Queen of Pain also has 5 kills, 1 death to each side, to each of their names. Beastmaster with 4 kills and 4 deaths. Orchid almost completed on the Beastmaster now. Nimbus available. Oh, we have some downtime now, so let's take a look at the items. Clockwork has that completed first up and the urn ready. Oh, is there a move? Yep. Juggernaut dies. Aegis only expanded. Will he go for the aggressive blink in? Yep. Deciding to move in. Can use that blink dagger and move inside closer. Deciding not to. Okay, we have some downtime now. Orchid almost picked up on T2. Moving at top. Going for that shrine pick off first. We were ratting bot though. Could get the pick off on the tier 2 tower if no one decides to go. Nope, no TPs on the Beastmaster. Juggernaut has a TP, but I don't think he will go. Just defend the tower with the Clockwork rockets and spam. Let's take a look at the items. Manta and dagger picked up, blink dagger picked up on the Juggernaut. Shady has his Aghanims now, and Zero did pick up his blink dagger after those fights they took and the racks. On side of Team BlanK, blink dagger and arcane. One Rubik. Oh, Juggernaut with that Omni Slash on the Rubik. Panda could fall also like the Nimbus play, and yep, Panda does fall. He did not have his ultimate, and looks like this will be another set of racks for the side of Team OM. Team BlanK losing on the side of racks, and oh, some misplay here. Shadow Shaman gets the catch on the Queen of Pain, but I don't think he's gonna live. Oh, he does live to tell the tale, but he might die to the Queen of Pain with that aggressive blink in. Might pay for this with her life. Yep. This could be GG for the side of Team BlanK, and they might be heading to the lower bracket. Yep, GG has been called, and Team OM securing themselves an easy 2-0 victory over Team BlanK, who is being sent now to the lower bracket. Team OM will be moving on to the finals of this tournament, and we will be back with the lower bracket game between Team Kage and Team IK in a little bit. We will see you guys soon.